The row over the Roman script demand for Kokborok exams in Tripura escalated even further today, with the Tripura Indigenous Students Federation calling for an indefinite road and rail blockade in the state from the 12th of February to press for their demand. The move comes in the wake of the dramatic U-turn by the Tripura Board of Secondary Education President over use of Roman script for Kokborok language exams in the state.
We already said that we call for the indefinite strike, but there is a little bit change over there. Now we just gonna block the road blockage for indefinite because road and railway is the lifeline for any of every state. So if it stop, then our general peoples will suffer from their daily needs, who will not get petrol, will not get their foods, because in our Tripura there is not enough food. We all supply from the outside, so it will be effect to everyone. So it must take care of the government of the state. So
it will be a strike or a road blockade?
We'll call for now indefinite road blockade.
Indefinite road.
Yes.
Rail will also be.
Rail will also from 12.
And the TISF further added that it would only meet Chief Minister Manik Saha on the issue now and is not interested in further discussions with the board.
Several times we contact with the board and the state government also. Now it's enough for us. Now we can't control more. We need to block the road because this is the only way how they want to listen the state government. This is the way, the culture of Tripura, we can say like that. Now we don't want to talk with the board because several times we went to the board president. Now we directly talk with the CM and then we need ultimate solution. We will not go to anyone now because we tried many more times. We want to settle all the things very lightly, but they don't want to listen us. So that's why we don't go now. They must come to us. We will not go.
So in the wake of the dramatic U-turn by the Tripura Board of Secondary Education President over the Roman script for Kokborok language exams, a delegation of the Twipra Students Federation met the TBSE President Dr. Dhananjoy Gonchowdhury today and reiterated their demand for giving students the option of writing their answers in either Bengali or English. They further demanded for question papers in both languages as well. The TSF delegation also gave a deadline till tomorrow to agree to their demand, hinting at intensifying their agitation if their demand is not met.
The board president has requested us that the question paper is already set in Bengali script. So, but he will allow the students to write the paper in both the scripts. But on the 6th of Feb, midnight, we can see the statement from the president of the board saying that the paper will be only allowed in Bengali script. So we are very much shocked. So today we come and put our demand, making very clear that the question paper also should be set in Roman script, in both the script. That is our demand. So if the notification is not made by the board by tomorrow, we'll update what is our movement ahead.
And meanwhile, TSF Vice President John Debarma said that when they asked the TBSE President about the reason behind the sudden U-turn, he said that it was direction given to him by the government.
So we asked him, you have given us today, you have told us before that you will be allowing to write in Roman script. You will give official notification, but today you have make a U-turn. Then he said, it is not me. I got a direction from the government. No, we asked him, where is the written communication order from the government? He has no proof to show us.
Well, it may be mentioned here that earlier on Thursday, TBSE President Dr. Dhananjoy Gonchowdhury reversed his decision regarding the language script options for Kokborok language exams for classes 10 and 12. Just 3 days after announcing that students would have the choice to answer in either Bengali or Roman script, Dr. Gonchowdhury declared that it would be mandatory to answer Kokborok subjects solely in Bengali.
Issue of script for Kokborok for the students appearing for the board exam is gradually gaining momentum. Today, again, the TSF, the Tribal Students Federation, has come and met the president of the board with their demand for allowing students to write their answers for Kokborok in Bengali as well as Roman or the English script. There should be the option. They also demanded for the question paper to go. But how the board will tackle this, that is a big issue. Though earlier the board had said at least they will allow to write in both the options, but they have again taken a U-turn. How the thing will turn in coming days, we have to wait and see, as already they had given 24 hours ultimatum and other organizations are supposed to go for a indefinite strike. With camera person Bishwajit, Pinaki Das for Northeast Live from Agartala.
My colleague Pinaki Das joins us live from Agartala at this point in time. Pinaki, so first the TSF gives a deadline to the TBSE President to agree to their demand by tomorrow, and now the TISF has also called for a rail and a road blockade from the 12th of February over this same demand. So things are really picking up pace now, really gathering momentum, isn't it?
Exactly, Ronak. See, this was an issue which was almost sorted out because the students had happily returned after meeting the TBSE President on 5th, and they had expressed their thanks to the President for taking the decision for allowing in Roman script, though it will be the choice of the student appearing for the exam which language they will write. But now, after the U-turn of the President, who said he has been instructed by his seniors or the authority to allow only in Bengali. So there again it started, this issue again started. Now the board president says he is helpless, Ronak, and he had informed the state government, which had categorically instructed him that it is his role to see into the examination is conducted and the state will look into the law and order and to maintain peace But the thing is, if road blockade and train blockade start, which we had seen earlier before the 2018 election, this may take a worse turn in the sense because the state depend on transporting goods and essential food items and petrol and fuel from outside. Tripura is dependent on that.
Right.
So that may lead to a worse situation which no one don't want. Even the students and the other organizations, they have said we don't want that. But now we have to wait and see what the state government decide, because already they have said they are no more ready to speak with the board president. Rather, they have said that only the chief minister can intervene into it and speak with them, because he also holds the post of the education minister of the state. But language is always a very sensitive issue, and how the state government tackles it, we have to wait and see. Though there are allegations this is a conspiracy to disturb the peace between the two communities. This is the allegation from the opposition. And the opposition leader was also today present in the meeting, and from where they came to this conclusion that from 12 they are going to go for this indefinite blockade of roads, that is highways and railways. So we have to wait and see what the state government does at this time.
Now, Pinaki, as you very rightly pointed out, the students' body have said that when they approached the TBSE president regarding this, they said that he used the word helpless, as you pointed out. He's helpless in this matter, and so, the dramatic turn of events has come about. Now, after this, it seems as though the student body has lost faith in the education board of the state, in their capacity to solve the issue. And so they have categorically stated that they are no longer interested in having any more meetings with the board, and they will only speak to the chief minister directly for any other discussions over this matter, Pinaki.
Exactly, Ronak. They have even demanded since he used the use helpless, then he should not hold this post. He should resign from this post. That is what just before some time we have seen the demand has been. The resignation of the TBSE board president when he says he is helpless, because board is an autonomous, the state have his control, but board can take his own decision. It was this they have said that now they are only
willing to speak with the Chief Minister, because they said the culture of Tripura is that when peacefully a thing is sorted out, no one cares for that until the thing takes a worse turn. And they had given specific example in which they said until they had blocked the road, their issues were the government did not notice them. So they have to do something to get the notice of the authority or the state government what they are saying. And they said so ultimately they have no other option but to block the road and the railways. But they said the common people does not face a problem, so they had deferred it till 12. They could have called it tomorrow, but they are giving time so that people can at least store some of the essential things and fuel, so they don't face much trouble. But they said that they are not in favor of this. They want an amicable solution, which is just to allow, as the existing thing was going on, that both the scripts were allowed, Roman, that is the English, and the Bengali, which was going on till last year, when at some of the examination centers there was some problem when the in-charge had instructed the students that they should only use the Bengali script. Then this issue had started. But when yesterday Northeast Life had spoken with the president of the board, that why the board could not instruct whatever the instruction they are giving now, they could not give in advance. The president said, I am not aware and I can't say, I can't reply why it was not done. But now with the examination also very close, the future of the students will be affected, because it's not only the Tripura board, but also ICSE and CBSE exams are very close, and if such a situation arises, then that may affect the examination overall, and normal life will be paralyzed in Tripura if the roads are blocked. At least the national highways are blocked. That will badly affect life in Tripura.
Absolutely. So exams knocking on the door, and still this issue has not yet been resolved. Pinaki Das, thank you very much for all those updates at this point in time.